anybody see me? Hello. I'm here at the river, and let's do a little live stream. And actually, on popular demand, Paul, I asked Paul, where do you want me to go? And we are here on the river, and we're gonna walk along the river. I'm here at the Sathorn Pier. Pier sounds like my knees feel. Hello, Gaurav. No, I'm not gonna go to Icon Siam. I'm gonna stay on this side of the river. Hey, Paulie, how are you? Hallo Hans. Nog niet naar Diepenheim? Yeah, so we're on the river here, and today I'm gonna walk along the river in this direction towards the, actually there you see the Sheraton Hotel and the River City. So we're gonna walk in that direction and go and see everything along the river. And yeah, there's a nice hotel there. It's called the Hilton and has a really cool rooftop bar. I thought there was something swimming like a fish, but it's a bucket. Goed Wouter, loop maar even met me mee, jongen. Hello Mayuk, how are you? Yeah, Hans, that's the hotel where you're gonna stay, right? In at the end of your holiday. So it's Sunday afternoon. It's around 5:30, and a lot of people are here now because they take the free shuttle boats to the Icon Siam, which is over there, or they take the free shuttle boat to. No, wait a minute. That's the Asiatique, and the Icon Siam is over here. So the free shuttle boats are here. But let's go for a little walk. It's nice and warm. Come on, we're in Bangkok. What can I say? It's actually quite okay today. And here on the river, it's fresh. The wind is blowing a little bit. Am I drunk? It sounds like it, looks like it, right? No, not yet. Oh yeah, the park is beautiful at dusk, absolutely. So let's go into the Bang Rak area, and we're gonna have a look at the Shangri-La Hotel, or at least we're gonna pass by. Yes, mixing up Icon Siam and Asiatique. How dare I? Okay, that's the thing when I do live streams. There's nothing to edit. Cannot take anything out. So how are you guys all doing? So last week we had the match of the century here between Man United and Liverpool, and I didn't buy tickets for the game. I think the cheapest tickets were like 4,000 or 5,000 baht, and even if I wanted to buy the tickets, they were sold out within an hour, I think. And it actually looked like a cool match. Unfortunately, Ronaldo didn't make it on this trip, so that would have been one of the reasons to go there, but I need to get out of the sun, man. I know where we're gonna go. There's a lot of shade. It's a little bit warm in here. Hey Theo, how are you, man? Today, this one you are on time. Cool, nice. Yeah, so I wanted to go and walk through the Bang Rak area here. This is actually, I just passed it, but this is next to the the Saphan Taksin BTS station. So it's really easy to get here with the train, and then you can just walk along the river here, and this is a very Nice area. It starts with the mall here, where you have some local markets. We're passing the Sheraton Hotel here, and from here you can walk all the way to Chinatown. Hey, Freelance Kate, how are you? Let's see if I missed anybody. Klas Leijegard. You should be, you're probably Swedish, right? No, I'm not gonna go to Jack's Bar. I'm gonna walk. Today's objective is to lose a few calories, to burn a few calories. See that on top there? That's the State Tower, where you have the rooftop bar where they filmed a part of The Hangover. I might have said it only 100 times, but yeah, what can I do? I just saw that I'm at 900 videos now, so one more video and then, well, I'm at 899. So with Global Travel Mate, I'm almost at 900, and if I combine it with the Bangkok expat, then I made well over 1,000 videos. So I might repeat myself once in a while. Yes, this is next to the Shangri-La Hotel, the Eyes of Owen. Which Owen's eyes? Owen Wilson? Am I making stupid fun now? I'm not sure if there's a center point. Could be. I'm walking now past the Shangri-La Hotel here. So I don't know if there's a center point. Could be that in the Sathorn area there's a center point. Hey Traveler Matt, how are you? Are you on the way to Jack's Bar? Well, I'm just gonna give it a quick look into the area there, and then I'm gonna walk on in the direction of the Grand Postal Office, and we're walking towards the Sheraton, the River City, and let's see how far we get. Maybe I will get it. Maybe we can get all the way to the Fiat, the little Fiat car that's in the area there. I've been to Chocolateville. Yes, if you on YouTube, if you put Chocolateville and Global Travel Mate, you'll find the video. We went there for Halloween. It's actually quite nice, and not very. I mean, shortly after, a big part of it burned down. Was not my fault. How is the picture quality, by the way? Is it acceptable? Yeah, Jack's Bar is really cool, but it's probably busy now. It's Sunday, so I don't want to go in there and not have a drink. So this is the Shangri-La Hotel. Some really famous YouTube follower is going to be there soon. Hans, how many days? I will just keep asking all the time. It's a little bit bloody. So let me do a reset. Uh, 65 days, okay. You guys hear that? There's some kind of bird or something in here. I'm not gonna look for it. So yeah, here in front you have Jack's Bar. Oop. Somebody's holding up traffic. Do most foreigners get Thai bank accounts even if they are on tourist visas? No, I think if you come here on a tourist visa, there's no point for getting a Thai bank account. Or you mean if it's possible? To get a Thai bank account, what I needed to do, but I have to be honest, that is already over 10 years ago, I needed to show my contract for my apartment that I rented, and with that I could get a bank account. So yeah, okay, let's just do a bit more to show you guys where Jackie is. So Jack's Bar is over here. It's completely packed. This is a very popular place. Even the people are sitting outside now. So I'm not gonna even bother to get in there. But if you're staying at the Shangri-La here, or if you come from the Saphan Taksin BTS station, come and have a look at Jack's Bar. Very nice sunset on the river. I mean, sunset's gonna be in about an hour. So definitely recommend it. And yeah, when everything is in full swing, then this is also full with people. Hey Jeffrey, how are you? Anthony, I don't even know if you can get a bank account with a tourist visa. I mean, I know that you can get it with the how you say it, the contract from your rental apartment, and that can be on a tourist visa. That's not a big problem. But if you only have a tourist visa and you don't have a rental contract, I don't think you can get a bank account. I mean, you cannot get a bank account on Airbnb, I guess. Sawadee Krap Kun Oil. Sunny, I don't know actually what's going on with Hua Lamphong, because Hua Lamphong was supposed to close already last year. And yeah, basically what happened is that there were a lot of protests. And yeah, they decided to keep it open. So the fate of Hua Lamphong is a bit in the air. It will close probably at some point, because it's a very good location for constructing, for real estate. Hey Frankie, how are you? Sitting in Terminal 21. Hey William. Okay, I'm not gonna walk in the direction of Chatrium, William. I'm walking in the other direction. I'm going towards the River City in the direction of Chinatown. And this is just a very nice area to go around. Here you have the Leeuwen again. William Hovius, are you Dutch? This is, Kate, this is the State Tower, or the Leeuwen Hotel. And this is really famous for the rooftop bar. So, let's see if I missed anything. Hey Peter Cross. Yeah, I mean Jack's Bar is super popular, and yeah, in the heart of the pandemic, when there were not too many tourists, it was okay to get in. But I guess it's gonna be Friday evening is probably the busiest day as well, because a lot of people will go there after work. Let's see. Dankjewel, William. Vale, gracias, Sergio. Sí, pero como siempre, yo puedo hablar poco español, no puedo hacer todas las palabras aquí en español, ¿no? Sorry, guys. I just need to show off that I can speak different languages. This is what we Dutch people do. It's actually pretty annoying, I think. Damn, I'm walking in the sun. Sun is too hot. No, Paul. I mean, if you go on a weekday and you're a bit on time, you can definitely find a spot at Jack's Bar. But in the weekend, you have to assume that it's full. But maybe you have to wait a little bit. Okay, we'll be there, Theo, no problem. For the rooftops, place, how long in advance you have to book? The thing is that they have a restaurant, and the restaurant is pretty expensive, and I think you can book that like a day in advance. That shouldn't be a problem. And if you just want to go and have a cocktail there, you can just walk in. Just make sure that you have closed shoes. Don't go with your flip-flops, they won't let you in. So dress a bit properly. Hey Paul, how is he? How are you, man? I just met Paul the other week, Thailand Paul. When I was watching football, I went to watch the football game, and he was in the bar already with a couple Man United fans. It was fun. Oh. So here you have another view of the State Tower. This is the front entrance. Okay. So this street is called Charoen Krung, and I'm just gonna walk along. Hey Earth Camper, how are you? So just a fun fact, Mirella always says that I have to say, oh, this is a fun fact. So this was the first proper road in Bangkok that could be used for wagons. So before it was all, I think they built it somewhere in the 1900 or in 1800 something. And the reason was because a lot of Western embassies were here on the road. And you still have the Embassy of Portugal, but you used to have the British Embassy here as well. And yeah, this Charoen Krung is the first paved road, let's say it like that. Fun fact. I don't know if it's really fun, but hey Sitsa, how are you? This is a big college, the Assumption College. You see the church in the back there. Well, you cannot really see it. Let me check if I can show you a bit more. So there's a cathedral in the back. You cannot really see it. Hallo Gerrit, hoe is ie? Goedemiddag Patricia. We have a lot of Dutch people. We have a lot of Dutch people in het huis. Alle Hollanders in het huisie. If I mean, I know we have Theo online, and Theo's from South Africa. And for the Dutch people, if you want to see, or if you want to listen to some really funny music, you have to check out Jack Parow. Jack Parow, and he's a South African rapper, and he's singing in Afrikaans, and it's very, I really love it. Hello Bianca. Yeah, let me see if I'm gonna walk in. Just like, yeah, let's go in here. We're gonna do the full walking tour today. So Paul, when you get your hotel at the Shangri-La, you can come here and enjoy. What gum do I chew? That's a good one. Peter Fortune. This is my brand. This is, you know, I'm pushing my brand. Try that. If you want your teeth to be white. Yeah, sorry. I know that I'm an avid chewing gum chewer. I don't smoke. I barely drink, but chewing gum. Oh, I'm sweating. I don't know if the cap actually helps. I think it only makes it warmer, but I already wear it, so what can I do? What is it? RPMs? How many RPMs my mouth does? I mean, this could be a mimi. Okay, Hans, you're going to the county fair in Diepenheim. So he's going to the deep state. Ah, okay. I wanted to show you guys the church actually, or the cathedral. It's still only a little bit of the back. This is actually quite a nice area. Very old style buildings. And I can recommend come and walk around here. This is a very, this is all part, I think this used to be, how you call it, a monastery. So you have the Catholic church in here, and then there is a school. And all these buildings, they are very old and they are not in the best state. Actually, somebody should come and restore it, or maybe buy it and make something nice out of it. Well, it could be that that there's going to be a hotel in here. Would work perfectly. So here we are at the Mandarin Oriental, which is, well, I think it's one of the most luxury hotels in the city. So actually they should attract this. This is a part of Bangkok that not many people know, and this is also something that you won't expect in this city. And I happen to know this because this is part of the bicycle tour. There's a bicycle tour from my friend Raymond, and he's actually next to the Shangri-La Hotel. You might have remembered that I did one time, how you say it, I gathered some money to help him buying e-scooters. Well, Paul, maybe you remember. I know a lot of you guys actually bought tickets. Is there anybody in the house that already used these tickets for the semi-free tour? But anyway, if you take Raymond's tour, then you get here. Well, from here you have a very nice view of the cathedral. Yeah, and of course, in Europe and America we all know this, but this is quite special here in Bangkok. Yeah, but Frank, you can go there, right? You can go and get your free tour. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, Paul, you still have 24 free rides. When you come, we will go 24 days in a row. Namaste. Namaste, Ankur. Kate, yeah. Actually, that's true. The river has some of the more luxury hotels in the city. But yeah, Bangkok is such a diverse city, so you can find very nice hotels in Sukhumvit as well. Let's see if there's anything to see here on the river. No, this is just the river pier. So, hey Yeti, yeah, it's nice and quiet in here. So let me do a quick update again. There we are. You like Jack Sparrow, Theo? I like the. He's very clever with his words, you know, and he knows how to. Yeah, he uses his Dutch language very well, his African language obviously, very clever. I love it, and it's very interesting to hear as a Dutch person as well. Okay, so let's see where we can go now. Yeah, basically I'm just giving you guys a touristic tour, a guided tour. Yeah, even his baseball cap is it a little bit like this now or no? Peter, if you rent the e-scooter, then you're actually arriving in this area then. and the whole area is quiet. There's only one big road that you sometimes have to go. You sometimes have to pass a little bit, but the majority is going to be quiet streets like this. If they're going to extend the Mandarin Hotel, I think in the beginning where I was at Jack's Bar, that was supposed to be an extension of the Mandarin Hotel, but I understand that it's not. But I don't pin me on my words. I'm not sure about it. But look at this. This is just a very cool area, and there are very old warehouses, and I guess this is an office. This is an old office, and it's now a kind of shopping mall. The French embassy is here around the corner. Let me know where to board the riverboat cruise. There are different areas where you can take the riverboat. So River City is one of them. And there's one across the river from where I started. I think there are like 3 or 4 different piers. So depending on where you book your boat, yeah, William, I know you can get the sunset at Watarum, but I don't think I will make that on time. And I'm not gonna run. So here you have the CAT tower, and a little bit later we'll be on the other side of that tower. Hello, keep in touch Thailand, how are you? Alessandro, buonasera. Greetings from Ireland, Darach or Darak, how do I say that? Greetings back. Jerry, no, I don't really know. I think most of these shop houses, they are probably getting, well, there was a whole story that big companies like Chang are buying up a lot of stuff here to make restaurants in it. And I think you really have to be connected with the local market. And unfortunately, I mean, we do real estate, but we are very focused on apartments in the Sukhumvit area and Sathorn, and this is an area where we are not very strong at, especially not with these old buildings. Yeah, I said it right the first time, Paulie. 1 hour until sunset. Do you want me to run now, Thailand, Paul? No, it's quite a walk to get to Watarum from here. If I want to show something interesting. But it's good. It's a little bit shady here. So. Yeah, this is a very nice area. This is a mainly Muslim area, and there are a couple of mosques here, and it's just nice to walk around. Hey Justin, yeah, I think the tourist tax is going to be soon. So there's this new tourist tax that is going to be, I think it's going to be 300 baht for anybody who travels to Thailand, or any foreigner who travels to Thailand. And as I am a foreigner, but I'm not a tourist, they will still let me pay tourist tax for sure. But I'm okay with that. Maybe they should make an exemption for somebody who pays tax in Thailand, that they don't have to pay that, but I don't know. I think there's gonna be a lot of people will have their opinions about that. Exactly, Paul. I was thinking the same. If I have a favorite area in Bangkok, yeah, I mean, it all depends what you're looking for. I mean, if you want to have nature, I love the Green Long, the Bangrak Chao, to bike around. I like the area where I live, which is Asok. A lot of restaurants And yeah, I mean, every area has its own charm. Silom is very nice. Sawadee krap. This is, by the way, very nice. This looks like Lego. Yeah, no, but there are so many different areas in Bangkok. So Silom, for me, Silom Sathorn is a bit like a business area. Sukhumvit, lower Sukhumvit is expats, Western expats. Then you get Tonglo, which has a lot of Japanese and Korean expats. And then if you go Onut and further, that's where a lot of expats live that don't have a higher budget. And all the YouTubers live there, I think. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. So we are back in Charoen Krung, and we are around the corner of the Grand Postal Office. This is actually, I mean, definitely I can recommend come to this area and do a little walk. You can follow the walk that I did, but somebody was asking before about if you get the electrical scooters or the electric scooters or the bicycles. This is the big road that you have to follow sometimes, but you can basically drive on the pavement here, and then everything on the left side of it is easily accessible. So this is the Grand Postal building, Italian design from the 1930s, basically from the time that Mussolini was in charge of Italy. So it's you could call it a kind of fascist building style. And this used to be, this is the location of the original British embassy. So the British had their, I don't know exactly how you call it. It was not really an embassy, but it was like a consulate or something. And when I started this video, I told you that this road here, the Charoen Krung Road, is the first road that has pavement, and that was because of this one here. And then you have the Portuguese embassy, which we'll see a little bit later. And this is still a working post office. Hey Dave, how are you? Dave, if you're moving to Bangkok, let me know. You know, I have a real estate company, and we are specialized in helping foreigners moving to Bangkok. So give me a shout. You can send me an email at info@sukhumvithomes.com. Oh, this is becoming a commercial. Sorry for that. What can I do? It's my business. That's how I make my money. That's why I don't have to ask you guys to become member or whatever, donate. No, man. If you want, you can, but you move here, call me. Strike one. This is an amazing shot of a very amazing hotel. I wish I could go to the rooftop and have a cocktail. So I know that not everybody knows everything. So Paul is this is Paul's favorite hotel, and whenever I'm in the area here, I have to mention it to make him feel bad because he cannot come. But you'll be here, Paul, soon, so don't worry. I'm doing my best, Kate. This hotel, this is the Hilton, Millennium Hilton. And next to it, so Millennium Hilton, that's this one. And this is the Magnolia's Riverside, the tallest building in Bangkok. But the reason why it's the tallest building is because of that little spike on the top. Otherwise, the Mahanakhon would be taller. And to the right of it, it's the Mandarin, not Oriental, but something, which is a very luxury service apartment. So we are across the river from the icon Siam here. Ah, Jerry, you stayed next to the post office in your first trip. So I'm going to show you something nice here. This is the Bangrak, I think it's called Bangrak Riverside. And this is a restaurant area. And I'm pretty sure it's open now. I actually was here yesterday on my bicycle, and I made a couple of videos for the Bangkok Expat channel. So that's going to be coming. The Oriental Residences, yes, exactly. Yeah, the Bangrak River view. And this is the head office, or this is the main pier for the electric ferries, the CAT ferries, or the Mine Smart Ferry. And there are a couple of nice restaurants here, the Howlers and the High Tide. And here you're literally across the river from the icon Siam. Planning to join the YouTube posse. Okay. Hey Victor, how are you? Well, if you're looking for inspiration, Dave, I just mentioned that I made my 900th video, so this is the ferry pier. This is the waiting room for the smart ferry, and here we have the icon Siam across the river. And here you see you have all these electric ferries waiting. And as far as I know, this is also the charging station, but I've never seen the chargers. So in the back, I don't know if you can see it, you see the bridge where the train is passing. No, you cannot see it now. That's where we started walking. Yeah, from here it's actually easy. There is a small ferry pier where you can cross the river towards the icon Siam. Yeah, beautiful mall and amazing sunsets always. But I'm on the wrong side of the river now. But the clouds are nice. "900 videos and not one good one." Thank you, Paul. Oh, this is nice. I've been here, but I didn't. So they opened the rooftop here. That's a cool place. So I'm definitely gonna go and come back with Mirella one time here. I guess if you wait half an hour more, you'll probably have a really nice view of the sunset that's going on the other side. Okay, let's move on. Hey Nikki, how are you? So, this is a nice place for a cocktail, having a drink. Let's move on in the direction of the River City. Yeah. There's the rooftop next to the Fiat, which is I think it's the Riverview guest house. How hot is it on the street? It's hot. I think it's always like 32, 33 degrees. And like now in the shadow, it's fine, but when the sun is shining directly on you, so let me do. You know, when I always come back, when you see myself, that's when I do a reset. And a reset basically means that I'm shutting down the live stream and open it again. And that seems to help with the blurry picture. Yeah, so where we're going now is the warehouse 13. I don't know if it's 13, it's a warehouse something. Let me check it. The warehouse 30. And that's an old warehouse complex where they made all kinds of galleries now. So a very nice art area. Can I walk through here? Yes. So this is warehouse 30. This opens every morning at 9 o'clock. I was here yesterday morning around 8, so I couldn't go in, but let me show you a few of the art, a bit of the art in here as well. There are a lot of street artists that painted the walls here. And one of my first, I think when I had my 5,000 subscribers, I did a bicycle tour with a couple of people, and including Retired Working for You. And we made a very nice picture in here. Yeah, this is, if you come to Bangkok again, follow the river. A lot of nice stuff to see here. This is just a very cool walk, especially around sunset, what I'm doing now. Pet did a video down here. Yeah, of course. Makes sense. For those who don't know Bangkok Pet yet, Bangkok Pet is a good friend of mine, and he has a YouTube channel, and he makes very interesting, in-depth videos about Bangkok. And I can recommend, have a look at Bangkok Pet. London is also expecting 31 degrees. Hey Danny, goed bezig. Okay, so here we are at the warehouse 30. So actually, there are not too many people now. If you come a bit later, then it's busier, I think. So there are, what I said, a lot of galleries here. It's a very interesting area. Hey. Colleen, you are going to Icon Siam now. Enjoy. You know, you can take the boat from Saphan Taksin, or you can take the gold BTS line. I sound like such a nerd always explaining everything. I'm sorry for that. Bangkok Cat Pet, exactly. Bangkok Pet is really into cats. Okay, Paul. Yeah, I'm obviously not the marketing guru that I think I am, right? Telling everybody to go to other channels. Come on, man. Let's see if I can find the 7-Eleven, if I can get myself a bottle of water. Simon Burger, Shattered. See, this is the Autumn Gallery. There seems to be... No, it's open. Thought it was closed. Open 10 a.m. till 7. Closed on Monday and Tuesday. So I'll just have a quick peek inside of here. Ooh, nice and fresh. So this is just a very nice gallery. So if you're in this area, come and have a look. It's true, Paul. I saw that. I'm not very familiar with Goldie, but I've seen some stuff on Facebook, and it's quite interesting what he does. Goldie is an English DJ. So, anybody been in Krabi Town? You know the crab of Krabi. This shop has all kinds of statues, and this is like I don't know how you call it in English, but in Dutch we call it gietijzer. So this is the Portuguese embassy, one of the oldest embassies here in the city. Okay, yeah, BKK is the short name for Bangkok. Because Bangkok, you know, Bangkok is such a long word, so we need to shorten it. Like St. Petersburg will probably be SP. Okay, so here we are at the Royal Orchid Sheraton Hotel. Getting close to the River City. Gietijzer, yeah, exactly, Theo. But what would that be in English? You are the expert. You should know. You're the man that grew up with two different languages. So, cast iron. Yes, I got it. I got it. So this is a kind of coffee shop, very nice place, but it's not always open. And if I got my story correct, but I'm still not 100% sure, but Anna from Anna and the King and I, what is it? Anna Leon Owens, she used to live here, I heard, but that might be a story that's not true. Okay, cool. Cool, yeah, I'm just saying cool. I just read your story, Jerry. So here we are at the River City, and somebody was asking before where you have the pier for the river cruises, and this is one of the main piers. I don't know if there are a lot of cruises going now. You might have a check. Maybe I should do that one time, to do a river cruise. The last time I was on a river cruise was actually when I filmed the fireworks for New Year in 2019. That was pretty cool, actually. So from here you have another view, and I know that my gimbal is a bit shaky, and I'm saying it every week, but next week I will buy a new one, and I will promise you that my next live stream will be more stable. So there you have a coffee club. Live music. An uptick in quality, I hope so. No, but I mean the quality of the stream is always very complicated because I'm very depending on what the internet providers bring me. Hey Som, schöne Grüße aus Bangkok. So they made a kind of bar now here at the coffee club. This is one of our favorite places to come and check out the sunset. So there you have the Viva Havi. But I don't see any river cruises yet, but I think they will be here later. So everybody's here for the sunset. Well, this looks pretty cool, eh? Yep. Let me... What do you mean, Paul? No idea what you're talking about. I don't know what the people are waiting for. Looks like there is something over there. Yeah, so this is one of our favorite bars. Stefano, I know you're not online now, but if you are here, you remember this one, right? Okay, I'm gonna catch myself a bit of air conditioning. I needed this, man. Was werden wir jetzt dann machen? So, let's. I'm gonna go and go to 7-Eleven. I know you guys like the sound of 7-Eleven, but I just need to get a water. Where's Elvis? Ah, yeah, Elvis. Yeah, exactly. Is this open or not? Oh. Yeah, there's a very nice Thai guy. The guy who sings Elvis, I had a talk with him one time, and he's an Elvis impersonator, you could say. And he used to work in Vegas, and he's just doing the music there for fun. Very nice guy. Let's call him Telvis, Thai Elvis. Yeah, it's possible, Sietse, that they know that they go from the Icon Siam now, the river cruises. A lot has changed. Yes, Ko van Kessel is right here. You are correct. Okay, let's go to 7. As you hear, there is no more bing bang. Welcome. They used to have that, but somehow they stopped it. Another fresh air. Always happy to get into the 7-Eleven. So let's see what I'm gonna do. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Pepsi, no sugar, no water for me today. I'm going crazy. If I promote somebody's bar, if I demand free cocktails, no. I will only promote bars that I like, and I'm not gonna ask free cocktails. A lot of Dutch people around here. I'm not even sure if I'm in line here. Okay, ขอบคุณมากครับ Didn't have time to put it on, Paulie. So a lot of Dutch people in there, and I guess it's because of the Koop van Kessel around the corner here. There is a very famous, originally Dutch bicycle tour that starts from here, but the owner is not there anymore. It's now actually a Thai operation. So let me see. Ah. I need to find a way to open my bottle. So I'm prepared for everything, guys. So this is Koop van Kessel. I would say the most famous tour in Bangkok. Just a little break. Everybody at home, if you wanna have a drink, go for it. This is a nice mural actually here. I just saw your message, Paul. Yeah. Pepsi. I am actually gold member. So let's move on. Ah, is Art in the house? Hey Artie, how are you, man? Art, do you see that guy? He keeps filming the new pink line, the new yellow line, and for whatever reason I'm not getting in. So they are doing test rides now with the MRT on the pink line and the yellow line, and for whatever reason there's one guy who gets into all these trains, and Art has been trying to help me out with setting up a meeting in there, but for whatever reason it doesn't seem to work. But I envision that pretty soon there's gonna be some updates from Global Travel Mate regarding the train stations. Yeah, I know, Art. I know. You know, Art is somebody that's very important for me behind the scenes. He's always keeping an eye out on new stuff in Bangkok. And you know, many times I get a message in the morning and then Art tells me about something new. And then the next day you guys get the scoop. So Art is my eyes and ears in Bangkok. Thank you, Art. It's just a shame Carl's isn't there, otherwise I would invite you for a burger. So we're getting now deeper into the... this is not Bang Rak anymore. I have to be honest that I forgot the name of this area. So let's see. Get rid of my bottle. So right behind here you have a lot of little alleyways, and this is an area where you have a lot of repair shops, motor repair shops, and I showed it already before in a video, but there are a couple of houses here that are completely packed with little radars, you know, that you have in cars. And I saw that one of these houses, they cleared it up, but let's see what I can find. It's interesting. I already passed the Postal building, Guido. Of Guido. Edin, who did I meet in Chinatown? Yes, correct. Art, I had a breakfast one time with Art and with Nanapat and Mirella in Chinatown. Yes. Wow, nice. It's nice that people can remind me of the videos that I make. By the way, this is a very nice coffee shop. And what you see a lot in this area is that a lot of these old shops or old houses, they get bought up and are made into nice, trendy, new coffee houses. This is a very popular walkthrough, but let me see if I can show you a bit more about these bike parts, or sorry, the car parts that I was talking about. And then we'll get back here. Well, it's 6:30, so it's getting dark. You see that I would have never made it to the Wat Arun sunset. Oh, I see a message from the lightning tracker. That is never good. We might get a bit of rain. Cool, Guido. I'm happy that the videos could help. That's always been one of my purposes. So this is one of the... Actually, I made a video about this place here. This was completely packed with all kinds of machine parts. And they still have a little bit here. But, well, inside you still have it. But the shop is closed. Ja, Petra, kan ik niks aan doen, jongen. Dat ga ik niet veranderen. So if you can't stand me chewing gum, then I'm very sorry for that. Maybe that's the reason why I don't film myself. Hey, Hedge Fund, how are you? Ooh, there's very dark. There's a very dark. I can see in the... Okay, let me see if I can bring the camera down. You cannot really see the dark clouds, but in the back there is definitely some very heavy rain coming in. Let's walk to the river. This is, by the way, the river guest house, where you have a very nice rooftop bar. I might jump in there. Yeah, so the last couple of days it's been raining in the evening, so we can expect a bit of precipitation. Okay, let me actually show you the Fiat 600. This is a very popular location for Instagram. So here you have this old car. Here we go. Chốt bạc mai nàyกัน. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be rain tonight, I think, and I will show you. I will get to the river and then I will show you the clouds that are coming in. Yeah, you cannot really see it good in here, but and you know the wind is coming already, so Mother Nature is preparing us for a hot shower. Oh, now it's very nice breeze here. I wish it was every day like this. This one's for you, Petra. There. So from here we should have. Oof. You know, there's something coming. If you see a sky like this, freaking. This is actually the type of sky that would make me think that maybe I should stop this live stream and get the hell back home. Wow. Do you guys see this? Exactly, the Ghostbusters. Hey RN, how are you? Long time no see. Hey Martin. Exactly, Zool is arriving, Polly. Zool is on his way. Run! Hey Willy, William, hoe is ie jongen? Wow, this is actually beautiful. I wish I was making a proper video now. So I was thinking about going to the Riverview guest house, but I might walk a little bit further. By the way, this is a very nice Chinese original building that they made into a coffee shop. And there's a river cruise coming through. No, in Holland, I understand that in Europe now the weather is perfect, right? I saw somebody was saying that London had 31 degrees today, so you guys don't have to worry. Where I might have to run, because you know what the problem is here is when it starts raining, the traffic all gets into a gridlock because everybody is going to take a taxi where normally people might walk a little bit, but then everybody's gonna get into a taxi, and then I'll be completely stuck in this part of the city. So I will, I think I will actually end this live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm not gonna say I had a blast, but I liked it a lot. No, I'm happy to do the live streams again. You know, it's been a while before, and I'm happy to just show you guys a little bit more about Bangkok again, and I hope I can keep it up. And one of the main reasons why I didn't do it before was my knees, but my knees are getting better and better, and I'm actually doing practice now to get them to work. You can see me from your balcony. Yeah, Paul. Hong Xian Kong. This is a very nice restaurant slash coffee shop. It's an old building. I made a video about that. I will see if I can put a link. Let's have just a quick peek inside. Sawadee krap. So this is an old Chinese house, and they completely renovated it. Yeah, I know, don't worry. If you're in this area, I would say come and have a look in here. Well, I almost stopped, but I'm still here. Guido, when it starts raining here, it starts raining here. And the whole part that I walk now, that is actually the closest BTS. So I'm about a half an hour walk from the BTS. I don't have an umbrella with me. You guys know that I always like to film in the rain, but not without umbrella and not with my good shoes on. You know, when I film in the rain, I always start at my home, and then I have some really old shoes. Then I don't mind. But let me show you the last part here. So this is the other side of this house, and there's they are making a kind of museum in here. Yeah, there are some really great projects around the river area. So the big body tree. So let me get myself an update of the sky one more time, and then we call it a day. Well, it looks like somebody is getting married. Well, actually, I don't think the clouds came closer, so we might get spared. Thank you for the tip. The umbrella, I should have worn an umbrella, but you know, I'm packed with all my gear for making a live stream, and when the rain starts, I will just run inside somewhere. Normally the rain in Bangkok is always an hour, so you can always hang out somewhere. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this update. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. If you did, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I mean, if you enjoyed this, then I will be making, probably next weekend I will do another live stream. I don't know where I'm gonna go. If you have any tips or any ideas, then leave a comment in the comment section. If you want me to go somewhere specific, I'm not guaranteeing that I will do it, but I might. Anyway, if you like this live stream, feel free to subscribe. Drop me a comment. I see you guys in my next live stream. Chatuchak. Man. Paul, what kind of ideas do you have?